Hello students of class 6. In the last video I've explained about the Mercury, Venus, Earth and the Mars. In this video I will start with the Jupiter. So Jupiter is the largest planet on the solar system and according to the position is the fifth planet. The Jupiter is mainly made up of the hydrogen gas. So the distance between the Jupiter and the Sun is about 778 million kilometer, and it takes about 11.86 years to complete its revolution. The Jupiter has got 63 moons. Next planet is the Saturn. It is the sixth planet in our solar system and the second largest planet also. The Jupiter is not a solid, means the planet Jupiter is not do not have any solid surface. It is a gas giant planet. It has got most spectacular rings around it, and the rings are made up of this ice, dust and rocks. There are 7 beautiful rings are found surrounding the surrounding the Saturn. The distance between the the distance between the Saturn and the Sun is about 1427 million kilometer. It has got 62 moons. The next is the Uranus. It is the seventh planet in our solar system and the third largest planet. The average distance between the Sun and the Uranus is about 2870 kilometer, and the Uranus has got 27 moons. Next one is the Neptune. It is the 8th planet in our solar system and the 4th largest planet. The distance between the Sun and the Neptune is about 13 moons. The last one is Pluto, though we do not consider Pluto as the planet itself in our solar system, but Pluto is the farthest planet so far known. Its beauty is small size. This is known as the dwarf planet, and this is also the coldest member of our solar system also. The size of the size of the Pluto is smaller than our moon also, and it takes about 248 years to revolve around the Sun. So this is all about all the planets of the solar system. Next I am going to explain about satellite. So what is a satellite? Satellite is actually any celestial body that revolves around our planet. These satellites do not have their own light. They get the light from the Sun like the planets, and these natural satellites are oftenly referred to as the moon. Okay, So what are satellites? Satellites are basically the celestial body that revolves around the planet. These planets do not have, the satellites have no light of their own, and they get their light from the sun like any other planets, and these are natural satellites which we are frequently referred to as the moon. Okay, so now what is a moon? What is this moon? The moon is actually the brightest and the closest celestial object that we can see on the sky. It revolves around our earth in a slightly elliptical orbit. Elliptical means oval orbit, and the speed of the moon's revolution is about 2300 miles per hour, or you can say 3683 kilometer per hour. Okay, it takes total of 27 days and 8 hours to revolve around the earth, or to spin around the earth. The moon has no atmosphere or seasons or cloud. It has got neither water or any ice. The surface or the land of the moon is full with dust and boulders, and a very much dry, barren land. The moon's gravity is about 1/6 of that of the earth. Because of this, all things appears as lighter on the surface of the moon by 1/6 proportion in comparison to our earth. Next is a comet. So what is a comet? It is also a member of the solar system, orbiting the sun in a transversely direction. And these are believed to be the leftover particles after the building of any planets during the time when the system was forming. Okay, a well-developed comet contains of rock particles which are trapped basically in a frozen liquid. So when this comet come closer to the sun, this frozen particles gets evaporated and get transformed into this vapor. So this vapor formed a tail further from it, which is always turned away from the sun. Okay, so example of a comet is Halley's comet. So this is the end of the video. I'll continue with the next of the portion in the next video. Thank you everyone.